Over 60? One nighttime food that heals and protects aging eyes. You and millions of others have spent so much on new glasses, supplements, even expensive eye treatments. Yet your vision keeps fading. Nights look blurrier, mornings start with dry, gritty eyes, and bright lights seem harsher than they used to. People tell you it's just age, but that's not the whole story. The truth is your eyes are living tissue, built to repair themselves every single night. While you sleep, your retina and the tiny light-sensing cells inside your eyes enter their natural repair cycle, clearing waste, rebuilding tissue, and restoring focus for the next day. But here's the part most people never hear. This repair only works if your body has the right nutrients waiting in your system before bedtime. Without them, the healing switch never fully turns on. That's why tonight matters, because the food you eat before bed can either drain your eyes or help them heal. In this video, you'll discover 8 nighttime foods, ranked from simple to powerful, that can nourish, protect, and even repair your vision while you sleep. Small choices, real science, and a chance to wake up seeing the world a little clearer tomorrow morning. While you rest at night, your body quietly repairs what the day has worn down. And your eyes, with their thousands of tiny light-sensing cells, depend on that nightly repair cycle more than almost any other part of your body. The question is, will they have the right fuel waiting when that repair begins? Let's look at 8 simple foods, ranked from gentle to powerful, that can feed, protect, and even help restore your eyes while you sleep. These aren't pills or magic cures. They're real foods, the kind that comfort your body and quietly work behind the scenes while you dream. 1. Sweet potatoes. Fuel for your night vision. Sweet potatoes are far more than a starchy side dish. They're one of the richest sources of beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, the very nutrient your eyes rely on for night vision. Just one medium sweet potato gives your retina more than enough fuel to strengthen the light-sensitive cells that help you see clearly in dim light, and reduce the eye strain that often comes with aging. The best time to enjoy it? About 90 minutes before bed. Bake or steam it gently, never microwave, and keep the skin on, where much of the nutrition lives. Add a small teaspoon of healthy fat like coconut oil or grass-fed butter. That helps your body absorb the beta-carotene far more efficiently. Think of it as a warm, comforting evening snack that tells your eyes, here's what you need to recharge tonight. 2. Wild-caught salmon. Repair and protection in one bite. Next up is wild-caught salmon, and this one is truly special. Your retina is made mostly of fatty acids, and more than half of those are DHA, the same omega-3 fat found in salmon. While you sleep, your body uses DHA to rebuild delicate photoreceptor cells, the ones that capture light and send images to your brain. But salmon brings more than DHA. It's also packed with astaxanthin, a rare antioxidant that acts like a shield against blue light stress from phones, TVs, and bright street lamps at night. To get the most benefit, choose wild-caught, not farmed. Wild salmon contains far higher levels of both DHA and astaxanthin. Bake it at low heat, around 325 degrees Fahrenheit, 163 degrees Celsius, for just 12 to 15 minutes to preserve those delicate fats. Season lightly with turmeric and black pepper. Together they boost your body's anti-inflammatory response. Enjoy about 4 ounces of salmon with a little quinoa or brown rice roughly 2 hours before bed. That gentle balance of healthy fats and steady blood sugar helps your eyes, and the rest of your body, repair in peace through the night. 3. Goji berries. Natural sunglasses for your eyes. These tiny red gems may look simple, but they carry a powerful secret for vision. Zeaxanthin, a carotenoid that protects the macula, the small but vital part of your retina responsible for sharp central sight. Zeaxanthin works like a pair of natural sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light and supporting the fine details that let you read, drive, or recognize faces. Your body absorbs zeaxanthin best in the evening, which makes goji berries a perfect nighttime treat. Soak about 1 ounce in warm water for 10 minutes to soften them, or stir them into plain Greek yogurt. Here's an important tip. Avoid coffee or tea right before, since caffeine can block nutrient absorption. And if you take blood thinners or diabetes medications, start with a small amount. Goji berries can interact with those drugs. For an added boost, pair them with a handful of raw almonds. The vitamin E in almonds works hand in hand with zeaxanthin to reinforce and protect the cells of your retina. Together, they form a quiet partnership that keeps your vision resilient through the years. 4 organic egg yolks, nature's delivery system for eye nutrients. For years, people were told to avoid egg yolks because of cholesterol. But for your eyes, the yolk is pure gold. Egg yolks are one of the most absorbable sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, the twin antioxidants that gather in the macula and defend it from glare, oxidation, and blue light damage. Unlike vegetables, where your body has to work harder to extract those nutrients, the natural fats in the yolk deliver them straight to your eye cells. Color matters. The deeper the orange, the more lutein it contains. Pasture-raised organic eggs can hold up to 10 times more of these protective compounds than conventional ones. Cook them gently. A quick soft scramble in butter or ghee, or a soft-boiled egg, keeps those nutrients intact. Avoid high heat or overcooking. That destroys their delicate power. Having 1 or 2 organic yolks in the evening, perhaps alongside spinach or a slice of avocado, gives your eyes exactly what they need during sleep. Repair, protection, and clarity for tomorrow. 5 bilberries. Sharper nights, clearer days. Bilberries are a little less known in the US, but they've been trusted for centuries in Europe for sharper night vision. Legend says Royal Air Force pilots in World War II ate bilberry jam before night missions to improve their sight in the dark. Science now backs the story. Bilberries are rich in anthocyanins, compounds that help your eyes regenerate rhodopsin, a protein essential for seeing in low light and adjusting to darkness. As we age, our natural ability to do that fades. But bilberries can slow that decline, and in some studies, even reduce the progression of early macular degeneration by more than 70%. Enjoy them raw whenever possible. If you use frozen ones, let them thaw and eat the juice too. Freezing can actually enhance some of their compounds. Avoid mixing with citrus or high-dose vitamin C supplements at the same meal. That can blunt their effects. Try pairing a handful of bilberries with walnuts. The healthy fats in walnuts help the anthocyanins reach your eye tissue more effectively, reducing inflammation and keeping your retina calm through the night. 6. Black currants. Underrated but mighty protectors. Tiny, dark, and often overlooked, black currants pack a surprising punch for your vision, especially if you struggle with eye pressure, fatigue, or early glaucoma. They're loaded with vitamin C, which strengthens the fine blood vessels that feed your retina, and a rare omega-6 fatty acid called GLA, gamma-linolenic acid. Unlike most omega-6s that trigger inflammation, GLA does the opposite. It soothes it. Research shows that black currants can lower intraocular pressure, improve circulation, and protect retinal tissue from oxidative stress. Eat about 1.5 cups of fresh or thawed black currants before bed, or take a teaspoon or 2 of black currant seed oil if you prefer. Pair them with a touch of healthy fat, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, or a few raw nuts to help your body absorb the fat-soluble antioxidants. And remember, keep them raw. Heat destroys those fragile fatty acids that make black currants such powerful nighttime healers. When you eat them this way, they work with your body's natural repair rhythm, calming inflammation and replenishing your eyes while you sleep. 7. Saffron. The golden spice that revives failing vision. If there's one food that truly deserves the word miraculous for eye health, it's saffron. Those delicate red threads hold 2 rare compounds, crocin and crocicrocetin, that can actually restore the function of damaged photoreceptor cells in the retina. A 6-month clinical trial showed that saffron improved retinal sensitivity and helped reverse early age-related macular degeneration, something once thought irreversible. Saffron doesn't just protect, it revives, and it does so gently, while also calming your mind and helping you drift into deeper, more restorative sleep. To prepare it, take about 15 to 20 threads, steep them in warm milk, not boiling, for 15 minutes, and drink the mixture an hour before bed. The natural fats in the milk deliver the active compounds directly to your eye tissue. Within a few weeks, many people notice brighter colors, reduced glare, and less strain while reading or driving at night. It's not a quick fix. It's a quiet, steady awakening of the cells that let you see the world clearly again. 8. Raw cacao. top of the list for eye repair and circulation. And finally, we reach the most powerful of them all, raw cacao, the pure, unroasted form of chocolate before it's processed or sweetened. Raw cacao holds hundreds of beneficial compounds, but the one your eyes love most is epicatechin. It's a flavonoid that improves blood flow to the retina, boosts oxygen and nutrient delivery, and even helps your eye cells create new mitochondria, the tiny engines that power your vision. It doesn't stop there. Epicatechin also supports the growth of new neurons in the optic nerve, the pathway that carries images to your brain. That's why seniors who make raw cacao part of their nightly routine often report sharper vision, thicker retinas, and even improvements in diabetic eye disease. Here's how to make it right. Mix 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder into warm cashew or almond milk. Add a pinch of cinnamon and a dash of cayenne pepper. They enhance absorption and help stabilize blood sugar overnight. Drink it about 45 minutes before bed, ideally on an empty stomach for best uptake. And one important rule: never use Dutch processed cocoa. That alkaline process may make cocoa smoother, but it also wipes out the very compounds that make raw cacao so healing. Done right, this simple drink isn't just comforting. It's like sending your eyes to a repair shop overnight. So you wake up seeing the world a little clearer, a little brighter, and with more confidence in your vision. These 8 foods don't work like medication, and that's the beauty of them. They nourish, restore, and protect your eyes from the inside out, exactly how your body was designed to heal. Whether it's the beta-carotene of sweet potatoes, the omega-3s of salmon, the zeaxanthin of goji berries and egg yolks, the anthocyanins of bilberries, the GLA of black currants, the golden compounds in saffron, or the epicatechin of cacao. Each plays a different role in one shared mission, helping your eyes repair themselves while you rest. They are not pills, and they are not miracles. They are fuel, real, living fuel for the delicate miracle of sight that continues to serve you every single day. So tonight, as you prepare for bed, remember this simple truth. What you choose to eat in the quiet hours before sleep can decide how clearly you'll see the world when you open your eyes tomorrow morning. If all of this feels like a lot to remember, don't worry. You don't need 8 different foods every night. What truly matters is consistency, not complexity. So if you want to simplify, focus on these 5 nightly staples. Easy to find, affordable, and powerful enough to keep your vision steady for years to come. 1. Egg yolks. Direct delivery of vision nutrients. Think of the yolk as a small but perfect nutrition package. Inside are lutein and zeaxanthin, the very pigments that protect your macula, the center of your eyesight. Because the yolk already contains natural fats, your body absorbs these nutrients up to 5 times more efficiently than from vegetables alone. A simple way to enjoy it: scramble 2 pasture-raised eggs gently in a bit of butter or ghee. Service them with a handful of spinach for dinner, and you've created a complete eye repair meal that your body can use overnight. 2. Spinach. The green armor for the macula. Few foods guard the eyes like spinach. Just 1 cup of cooked leaves provides around 20 milligrams of lutein and zeaxanthin, enough to replenish your macular pigments and filter the harsh blue light from screens. Lightly saute spinach with olive oil, or blend a nighttime smoothie with spinach, blueberries, avocado, and a slice of ginger. The healthy fat helps your body draw every bit of goodness out of those green leaves. It's simple, quick, and remarkably protective. 3. Blueberries. Circulation boost for the retina. Blueberries are like tiny pumps for your eye's microcirculation. Their deep color comes from anthocyanins, compounds that strengthen fragile capillaries and increase blood flow to the retina by as much as 40%. Better circulation means less strain, clearer sight, and faster recovery from daily screen fatigue. Enjoy half to 1 cup of fresh or frozen berries after dinner. Mix them with plain Greek yogurt to steady blood sugar and add a little protein. That creamy, sweet balance makes for a satisfying evening treat that quietly nourishes your eyes through the night. 4. Avocado, the absorption amplifier. For years, avocados were misunderstood because of their fat content. Now we know those fats are exactly what aging eyes need. The monounsaturated fats in avocado act like a delivery system, pulling carotenoids such as lutein deep into your eye tissue while keeping the cornea moist. Scoop out half an avocado, Sprinkle a pinch of sea salt, or slice it into a salad of spinach and tomatoes. Its creamy texture and mild flavor pair beautifully with almost anything, and its fats turn a good meal into an eye repair powerhouse. 5. Ginger. Cooling the hidden inflammation. Behind most vision problems lies a quiet inflammation that wears down your optic nerve over time. Ginger is nature's gentle antidote. Try a warm ginger tea before bed. Simmer a few thin slices for 10 minutes. Breathe in the steam and sip slowly. Or, sprinkle a pinch of ground ginger into yogurt or oatmeal. That little nightly ritual not only soothes your stomach, it lets your eyes rest without stress. A simple nighttime routine. If you'd like examples, here are 3 easy combinations. If you have chronic conditions or take medication, especially blood thinners or diabetes drugs, start small and consult your doctor before adding new foods like goji or cacao. Avoid Dutch processed cocoa, and keep evening sweets low in sugar to protect circulation. These 5 staples aren't fancy. They're faithful. Eaten regularly, they become a quiet nightly promise that while you sleep, your eyes are steadily restoring the strength and clarity you thought time had taken away. Here's the truth most people never hear. Your eyesight isn't fading just because you're getting older. It's fading because your eyes aren't getting what they need, at the time they need it most. Every night, your body runs its own repair system, and your eyes are part of that system. They're not weak, they're just waiting for the right fuel to turn that repair switch back on. So when you eat the right foods in the evening, the sweet potato rich in vitamin A, the salmon full of DHA, the goji berries, the egg yolks, the greens, and the gentle warmth of ginger tea, you're not simply having a snack. You're sending your eyes to their own repair shop, a place where tired tissues rebuild, tiny vessels strengthen, and light-sensitive cells come back to life while you sleep. That's what makes this journey so hopeful. It doesn't take expensive pills, laser treatments, or complicated routines. It just takes small, consistent choices, made with care, repeated night after night. If you give your eyes what they're asking for, they respond. Sometimes in subtle ways. Less dryness, fewer blurry moments, softer mornings. And sometimes, in something far greater, the quiet confidence of knowing that your vision, your independence, and your connection to the world are still yours to protect. So tonight, take a moment for yourself. Warm a cup of saffron milk, or slice that avocado, or simply boil an egg and know that this small act matters. Because every time you nourish your eyes before bed, you're not just keeping them from getting worse. You're helping them heal, the way nature always intended. If you want to wake up to clearer, stronger eyes, start tonight. Your body already knows how to repair itself. All it's waiting for is your choice to let it. If you'd like to keep learning simple, natural ways to feel better every day, make sure you don't miss the next video here on the channel.